Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you into the kitchen once again where we're going to play with ginger. I was blessed with a 30-pound box of ginger, so got to make all the ginger things. Today we're going to make a very important recipe, especially if you go to a sushi bar, Japanese sushi, Chinese, Chinese buffet, and it's the beautiful pickled ginger, the sweet pickled ginger. Now, you're supposed to use young ginger. My ginger's not that young, but you know what? I'm going to make it anyway because it's going to turn out just as good. It just won't have the pink color, but a lot of times the pink color is from food coloring. So it's going to be all natural. So I'm going to move the camera around. We're going to get busy. Okay, I'm going to be making a triple batch. So it's going to seem like a whole lot, but I will have the single batch recipe in the description box below. I just happen to absolutely love pickled ginger. Now you can use a peeler like me, a spoon. Believe it or not, spoon works really well. You want to get all of the peel and any dark spots from like bruising. See, here's a dark spot. But it's as simple. You can use a butter knife if you want to. Just, just scrape it. In some places, you're going to need uh, a paring knife, which I don't know where mine's disappeared to. Let me tell you, it smells good in here. Alright, now another thing. Save all of your peelings. I'm going to put them in a pot with the other peelings from the previous video. And yeah, I'll have another video for that pot. Alright, I'll bring you back. Since it's a triple recipe, I need 24 ounces of peeled ginger. I knew I was going to say garlic. 24 ounces of peeled ginger. And I'll bring you back when I'm done. Okay, I have my 24 ounces of peeled ginger. Now to get busy, you're going to want to use a peeler or a knife and try to get your slices as thin as possible. And I'll tell you, be careful. Ginger's juicy and it will get you in the eye if you're not careful. You can also use a mandolin. It depends on how you want to do it. but you want them as thin as possible. Oops. Well, there goes that one. All right, pick up another one and keep going. Once it gets too thin to use your peeler or mandolin, just use a good fillet knife or a good butcher knife and thinly slice them. I'll bring you back once I get done. Okay, back to making the gari or sweet pickled ginger. Now, there are little bit thick slices. There are really thin slices. There's some julienne. This is homemade, y'all. It does not have to be perfect. So do not worry yourself about perfection. Try to get them as thin as you can. Okay. And this is for a triple recipe because, yeah, I absolutely love sweet pickled ginger. And it is so good and good for you. And like I said, watch your eyes because, yeah, it will try to get you. It got me several times. Okay, let's go for the easy pour side. Maybe it will behave. Alright, like I said, triple recipe, y'all. I will have single recipe in the description box, but I'm telling you, it's not going to make a whole lot. And I want 6 teaspoons of kosher salt. Whoop, there's 5 and 6. And I made a mess. You're going to want to mix it really good. Oh, it smells so wonderful. And what the salt does is help pull out a lot of the moisture. Make sure you get it mixed really good. Okay, I'm going to let that sit for 5 minutes while the salt is doing its job. I'm going to bring a pan of water up to boil, and once this has set for 5 minutes, I'll bring you right back. Okay, the ginger has wilted quite a bit in the salt. It has set for 5 minutes. My water is boiling. Alright, what I'm going to do is blanch this garlic in a pan of hot water, enough to cover it completely, for 3 minutes, no more. That's the 3 minutes is because I'm using uh, older, mature ginger. So I'll bring you back as soon as I strain the ginger after the 3 minutes. Okay, I have the blanched ginger slices here. They have softened up quite a bit. I'm going to move it over here out of the way. I'm going to put the plate on top. And there we go. A heavy object on top. See a plate, heavy object to push down and get more of the liquid released out of the ginger. Sorry, forgot about my squeaky tripod. Okay, now to make the sweet vinegar brine. In this pan, I have 2.5 cups of cane sugar. Now, I'm going to need 3 cups of vinegar. Now, traditionally, hold on a minute. I didn't want the squeaking to tear your ears up. Traditionally, rice vinegar is used, or rice wine vinegar is used to make Gari, Japanese sweet pickled ginger. I found something that sounded interesting to me, so I'm going to make it a little less traditional. But when I was in the Asian market, I found this. It's all natural fermented, 5% acidity vinegar made out of sugar cane. It has a pretty color. Now the pickled ginger, or sweet pickled ginger I'm making, won't have the pink color because one, it's not young ginger, and I'm not adding any food coloring. But the sugar cane vinegar kind of reminds me of apple cider, and this comes from the Philippines. So I have tasted it. It tasted really good. So let's get back down here. Okay, I'm going to need 3 cups of the vinegar. And there we go. That took up, might as well say the whole bottle. Now it smells good to me. Kind of reminds me of apple cider vinegar. Oh, that smells good. Now, one last ingredient. 3 teaspoons. We'll call that 2 kosher salt. And the rest of this goes back into the box. Well, I just made a mess. Oh my gracious, late night cooking. Okay, we're going to mix this together real nice. Got to put the box back on. Gently. Yep. And that's why I said gently. Okay, now I'm going to take this to the stove, going to heat it up till the sugar dissolves. Once the sugar dissolves, the brine is warm enough, it's done. Alright, bring it back once the brine's ready to go. Okay, I have the vinegar, sweet vinegar syrup ready. The ginger is not releasing any more liquid, so let's make Gari magic. Okay, I'm hoping for 3 jars. I might only get 2. We shall see. Don't want to waste anything. This was a labor of love. You don't want to pack it too tight. You won't be able to get the air bubbles out. Oh, it smells so good. I have to say that sugar cane vinegar smells absolutely wonderful. And like I said, it won't be the pink like you see served at the sushi bar, but it's going to be basically the same thing, just made with a little bit older ginger. That's the only thing. Of course, chopsticks, the best debubbler there is. One jar down. I'm having way too much fun. I've been wanting to make this for a long time. It's been a long time since I've got to make it. That one's still got a little loose in it. Okay. We'll make sure you get as much as you can under the brine. Alright, I will bring you back as soon as I get that third jar full. Okay, 3 beautiful jars of Gari, also known as sweet pickled ginger. I am beyond happy to have these. Remember to label your jars, and Gari is Gari, or you can just put sweet pickled ginger. Or if you want to really have fun, buffet ginger, Chinese buffet ginger. Okay, now, these of course are refrigerator pickles. In about a week's time, you can start to snack on them. If you could wait a month, they'll be even better. What makes them even more better, 1 year life, refrigerator life. As long as you use clean utensils to get the ginger out, you'll be fine for a year. And yeah, I really don't see it lasting a year, but who knows. Simple, easy, homemade, old recipe. Centuries old, y'all. And ever so good. Now, like you see, it's fine to use the older, mature ginger, but if you want it to have the pinkish color, you have to use the young ginger. I like either one. It doesn't matter to me. They both taste good. Now, I do have some brine left over. Do not waste that. You could brine some, if you like sweet pickles, that would make some really good little refrigerator sweet pickles. Wash cucumbers up really good, slice them, pour the brine on them, let them set at least a week in your refrigerator, even more, and enjoy. Or slice up some more ginger and make another jar. Now you know how to make it. It's not hard, y'all. Branch out. There is a lot of wonderful food out there in this world, and believe me, I love sweet pickled ginger. Simple, easy, homemade, and yes, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself. Look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. Remember to stock up on food that will sustain and nourish you. Medicine that will heal you. Protection of all kinds, and the bare necessities to survive on. Everyone, take care. Stay safe and sound out there. It's getting crazy day by day. Everyone, may you each be blessed. Hoot hoot, and I'll see you soon.